Poet or Not, Season 2. I'm your host, Keith Allen Steiner Jr. One thing that's really interesting that people love to see is when they sit on their back porch and they look at the sun coming down. Or if they're sitting on the beach looking at the sun coming down. But what's really cool is when you see a little creature that walks in your yard, maybe walks on your beach, maybe walks in the woods. It could run, it could hop, it could just lay down in the dark, in your yard. That's one thing that's really cool, because there's a lot of animals out there that come out at nighttime, or they come out just before the sun comes down. Which leads to my first poem to Season 2. It's called The Little Night Visitor That Visits My Home. As day turns into night and around 6 o'clock p.m., I look down from my wooden deck to look at my green grass yard. I see a little night visitor visiting my home. Its fur is light brown as the dirt around the ponds and lakes in my state. Its ears are long and wide, which makes its hearing so well while it is eating the fresh grass that has grown in my fenced backyard. With its dark brown eyes it sees me looking down upon it. It begins to show some fear of me, like a prey who needs to run from its predator. I stood still with my camera to take its picture without frightening it, and it stopped showing its fear upon me. As I walk back into my house, I see my little night visitor hop back into its forest-like home. Farewell, my little night visitor. The little night visitor that visits my home. I'll be working on episode 2 soon. Now let me show you a little slideshow I made for my little night visitor.
White rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the face your broken promise. All the ties have come undone. They used to be better than you. The reason I choose to cut my losses. You're alive.
Good night.